Hi and welcome to Reseller News. My name is Rjpasini. Today is July 21st, 2018. Thanks for tuning in. Today I just want to go over a few brief web pages dealing with eBay, and I wanted to just share some information with you. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to bump out of the screen here and jump right into it. Let's go here. Here, folks, we have these things here. I am not familiar with it. Maybe you guys are. It's Kohl's miniature already selling for $300 on eBay. Apparently, it must be these little things here. Like I said, if I get the pictures right over here. It's the first time I'm hearing about it, but let me just read a little about it over here. It says over here, parents are already forking out eye-watering sums online to make sure they don't miss out on the Kohl's tiny little products. Now, this is the first time I'm hearing about this here. I know they have a little clip. I think it's like 18 seconds long, but I'm not going to play it right now because I don't want it to, I don't want to go too long with this here. So here's what it goes on to say. It says, "Who said plastic was dead? Just 2 days after the launch, a complete set of Kohl's range of miniature versions, popular products like Nutella, Vegemite, Wheat Bix, and are fetching more than $300 on eBay, and individual toys are reselling for as much as $15 each. Meanwhile, nearly 10,000 people have already signed up for the various groups of Facebook dedicated to swapping the tiny toys to complete the set of 30 before the marketing promotion ends in 6 weeks. It goes on to say over here, the customer response to our little shop collectible offer has been fantastic, and we are pleased to see that we are finding ways to build and complete their collections of Kohl's, spokesman said. Little shop collectibles are still available at Kohl's supermarkets, with customers able to collect one free with every $30 spent. Again, I am not too familiar with this here. It looks like this one over here is for $999. All right, these are, I guess, the UK or Australia, I believe it is. Let's just see. I don't know if we could click this on here. All right, I guess you can't. These ain't active hyperlinks because I always like to go to the hyperlink, the actual listing and see. But as you can see here, looks like this is what they're selling for. And if you guys are out there, if you're interested in these things here, or if you come across any, you might be interested. So check it out. And the information I got this off of news.com.au. Okay, so you can check that out. And the story you're looking for is Kohl's miniature toys. Okay, let's move right along here. If I can get out of here, my system's really slow. This is from Zax.com. eBay drags down the internet ETFs. Now, for those who are investors in what do you call it there with eBay, I don't buy any shares in any company. I don't own any stocks whatsoever, only because it's a volatile market, but sometimes it goes up and down, and I can't afford to lose any money. So here's this one here. Again, you can see this from Zax.com, and it goes on to say shares of e-commerce giant eBay Inc. plunged 10% on July 19th, making it the biggest single-day decline nearly in 2 years. Sluggish growth in its marketplace business in Q2 and a reduction in revenue forecast for the rest of the year led to the massacre. eBay's second quarter 2018 earnings beat Zacks consensus, eliminated by 2 cents. Pro forma earnings 52% improved 18% year over year. Gross revenues of $2.64 billion increased to 1%. And then it goes on to say over the year, up to 6% on the FX neutral basis, and we're lower at the end of the guided range of 2.64 to $6.68 billion, and so on and so forth. If you want to read the rest of this story here, folks, I'm not going to get into it. Like I said again, it'll be here too long. Just go to Zax.com and you could just check this out for yourself. Now, I put this up here because there may be some sellers and buyers out there that do own stocks in eBay, and I thought you might want to check it out. Let's move right along. Here's another eBay story. This came out today, July 21st, 2018. Luton man jailed for eBay fraud. It says a man who sold fake goods on the internet auction site has been jailed for 20 months at the Luton Crown Court. And then it goes on to tell you the person's name was relating to trademarks and fraudulent trading and money laundering. well, we all know the story about that. You know, we don't want to do anything that's going to get us in trouble. It says he admitted to selling counterfeit t-shirt for trainers on eBay over a period of 3 years. You know, talking about counterfeit stuff, I got a site I want you guys to check out after we do this here. But if you want to read the rest of this story, it's itv.com. Okay, and if necessary, if you want to just check it out, you could just go and do a Google search and just check this out here for yourself. However, if for those who are new subscribers, I don't read the whole stories verbatim because sometimes it could take a lot longer, and I'm trying to keep this as cryptic as possible. So please bear with me on that. Let me bump out this screen here, and we're going to go to this one here. Let me close that one out. This one over here says eBay's rare 50-cent piece, I believe, coin selling for a huge sum. Do you have a coin in your wallet? This story came out on today, July 21st, and you can read the story for express.co.uk, and it goes on to say eBay is one place to pick a rare coin, and one seller has listed a rare 50-cent piece for a high price. And it goes on over here, eBay is one of the most popular designations for those hoping to pick up a rare coin, and 50 pence pieces are some of the most sought after. I don't collect coins. I did have a couple of them, old silver dollars, stuff like that, but I'm not really a coin collector. Although, when I scrolled down here, I came across this one here, and this one really seems to be nice. I think, to be honest with you, if I could get something like my hands on this here, I would like to have something like this. I don't know how much it would be, but you hit the window over here, the slideshow, you can see it. This is a nice looking one. I like the inlay, the silver inlay around the gold, you know, the gold finish there. Let's see what they got over here. I don't know if I could play this, you know, like keep going here. It's kind of slow. Well, let's see. Well, you know, it's taking a lot longer than expected, but you know, you could check this out, folks, because like I said, my system's kind of slow. My computer's pretty bogged out. I don't know. It seems like it's going now. All right. I guess it is going by itself. It's on autoplay. So let's see. I'm not doing anything here. Let's just leave it over here. Okay, you get an idea. It's got 17 slides, so I don't know if we're going to sit around to watch all of them, but let's see how it goes. Let's see. Let's close this ad over here. We can here. Nope, probably not. All right. Yeah. Well, this is going to take a little longer than expected, folks. You could check it out if you'd like. Just go to express.co.uk. You can read the rest of the story. And I want to do this one over here. In case you haven't been, I'm going to get to that one in a second. For those who are new, I don't know if you're familiar with Frugal for Less. As you know, I consider myself a frugal entrepreneur, so this website is right up my alley. It says over here, never pay 100%. For those who are not familiar with it, you can check it out. You just got to go to frugalforless.com. It's a nice website. It's got different type of categories: make money, save money, apps and websites, frugal travel, psychology of money. Then it's got money making apps, best surveys, start a blog, and you can contact them. Oh, I think I hit one over here. All right. 101 free money making apps to quickly earn cash from your phone, Android and iPhone. And you can read the rest of the story here. It's a nice site. I like it, especially if you're a person like me that's lives on a frugal side of life. You might want to check this out. Okay. And lastly, I'm going to bump off of here and go to this one. I wanted to share this website with you guys for those who are new. This one here is called thecounterfeitreport.com. Now, I typed in here Gucci watches. I typed it over here. It says, "Will you buy? Are you buying a fake?" And this is the information it came up with. Now, I don't own a Gucci. I would never buy one because, like I said, first off, I don't have an expensive watch on my wrist. I do it a $50 or even a $10 watch. It doesn't matter. I just want something to tell time. But anyway, it says over here, product information. Gucci makes hundreds of fine quality watches utilizing quality materials and fine workmanship like the 895 Timeless Classic as shown to the left. Then it says, along with the success comes the counterfeit versions. There are hundreds of counterfeit Gucci watches offered on the websites throughout the world. If you want a genuine Gucci watch, buy from an authorized Gucci retailer. I agree 100%. Then it goes over here, fakes reported by our users. Craigslist, they had 2 reports on that. eBay, they had 1. Facebook, 4. Internet vendor, they don't tell us, 7. Other 1, and another, it says other 5. Okay. Warning hazards: counterfeit Gucci products are not covered by the Gucci warranty. Recommended action: it says the company has not provided a recommended action. Recent news: no news articles were found. And then it goes on to contact the company Gucci. And over, as you can see, I'm over here in New York. This is on 685 Fifth Avenue, New York. You can just call them up too. Just like the person said there, we recommend. Definitely, if you're going to buy a watch like that, spend that kind of money, folks, I wouldn't buy it off the internet. No offense to people who do sell authenticated, merchandise like that. But me personally, I'd rather go to a genuine, like I said, authorized dealer if I'm going to buy something of that nature, especially when it's that kind of price. I definitely wouldn't recommend anybody to go buy something like that. And then it goes over here to, it tells you how to identify a fake product. While the watch displays a trademark Gucci on it, Gucci branding, the $8.80 price with free shipping from China should tell you that the product is offered over here is counterfeit. Okay. Oh gosh. Anyway, it just says sporting the trademark Gucci branding and Swiss made. This is made in China. Knockoff damages Gucci's brand and reputation. And then it goes on to. I tell you one thing: the knockoffs are really nice, though. Okay, they are nice. I have to honestly say. Chinese websites offer dozens of counterfeit Gucci branded watches. Most are not replicas of watches. And then it says over here that are not in the authentic Gucci product line. And again, the person says the same thing: buy authentic Gucci watches from an authorized Gucci retailer. You can also click it to enlarge here too if you want to see it bigger. You get a general idea what it looks like. This looks nice. I mean, even for a knockoff, I mean, it is nice, But, some people want the real thing. They don't want a knockoff, Like this one here. This one looks like, is this an eBay ad? Let's see. It says click to enlarge. Let's see if we can enlarge it. This looks like it might have been sold on eBay, I think. I don't know. I'm just looking over here. Anyway, for $8.80. I mean, well, that'll tell you. I mean, common sense will tell you you're not going to get a watch like that. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I'm going to bump out of here, and I'm going to end this video. Let's see over here. I'm using a different program, to be honest with you folks. What's going on, just to give you a little heads up. I'm using PowerDirector 14 right now to do the Reseller News Weekends. And right now, in the background, I also use Filmora by Wondershare. That's uploading a video I just did, in case you guys want to know. It's a reseller quick tip. And what that video is all about, that's talking about how you want to revitalize an old listing that's been sitting around for quite some time. And I tell you about how I do it and give you a little information, a little brief intro on how I do it, and why you might want to do it to save that additional insertion fee. So if you get a chance, right now that's uploading. So if I was to wait for it, I normally do all my editing with Windows Filmora, Wondershare Filmora, but for the simple reason is it takes a long time to do these videos. So therefore, I jumped to my other video editing software, which is PowerDirector 14 by Cyberlink. Very good. So they're both good video editing software, just to let you know. So if you are into creating videos, or you want to start a channel or whatever, I highly recommend both of them. They're both good. Wondershare, Filmora, and I also like Cyberlink PowerDirector 14. That's the older one. Right now, they came out, I believe, with the PowerDirector 16. So right now, the PowerDirector 14 has enough bells and whistles. I don't need the 360-degree thing that's which is offered by Cyberlink. So I don't need all the bells and whistles. I want very plain and simple. If it works, that's all that matters. Like that old saying goes, folks: if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But anyway, I just want to end this video. I just want to say thank you again to all the new subscribers who subscribe to my channel. I hope you keep coming back for more information. When I get new information out there, I will kick it out to you. So by all means, please hit the little bell over there and please subscribe for updates. If you do have any comments or anything you want to talk to me about or message me, you're more than welcome. I'll drop the links below. It'll have all my information on there. It's got my listings on eBay. It's got the software I use to create my videos. It's also got the hosting service I use, and so on and so forth. It'll be listed in the comment below, so if you want to check it out, please do. But anyway, folks, I just want to say thank you again. Enjoy your weekend. This is Rjpasini signing off Tomorrow I'll be doing a Reseller News Weekend again. On Sundays, like I said, I'm doing something new now just to share that with you guys out there. So stay tuned for that, okay? But anyway, have a great weekend. Talk to you the next time. Take care. Bye-bye now.